finally have the BX-21 HellsChain set, making it the latest Beyblade X release right now, and it looks to be either an evolution or a variant to HellsChain. The bay is still used by Bird, but at this point, we haven't even seen it in the anime yet. In this set, you get 3 different bays. You get HellsChain, of course, but you also get a yellow Knight Lance and an orangish red Wizard Arrow. Yet another Wizard Arrow to add to the collection. So let's go ahead and open up the box. The first thing I want to look at is the little instructions pamphlet, because it comes with a little paper that gives us a teaser into next month's release. This release comes out December 27th, and I'm hoping it's the next bay from Team Pendragon, but we'll just have to see. But the first bay we're going to look at from this set is Wizard Arrow, and the first part is Needle. I don't really have a lot of thoughts on Needle. It's probably my least favorite part for Beyblade X. Say what you want competitively, I would just rather choose Ball or High Needle. Needle's just, I don't know, it's not my favorite. For the ratchet, we have 480, so it's one of the taller ratchets that are out. It's also been out for a while, one of the original pieces for Beyblade X released, and it's in this clear and highlighter orange color, so there's 480. And then finally, we have Wizard Arrow, and I know this bay is pretty solid defensively because it's kind of round, but I have so many of this blade already. I want to say this is the 5th or 6th time we've gotten a Wizard Arrow in a release, so I'm kind of tired of getting this bay, but if it's good, it's good. And when you put the bay together, it's this big orange blob, which is kind of unfortunate. In the gear chip, you see just a little bit more red, a little bit of blue. So maybe if we got a blue needle instead, that would look better. It's just very orange. If you guys want to get the HellsChain set or even the Dran Dagger set, I highly recommend you check out Mall of Toys. They have these sets and Rhino Horn up for sale right now, as well as a bunch of other X-Bays like Dran Sword, HellsScythe, and more. I'm also doing a Dran Dagger giveaway with them right now, so go to my Discord or to my Instagram to see how to enter. The links for everything are in the description down below, or you can scan the QR code, and make sure to use code ilinnuc to get 5% off of your first purchase. We just had a bay that was very orange, so let's move on to a bay that's very yellow. We have Knight Lance. For the bit, we have low flat, which is pretty solid. Its stamina isn't amazing, but it's a really good attack type bit, and we haven't really seen it released that many times, so to get another one is nice. And surprisingly, I kind of like the yellow. I'm definitely glad we got a low flat piece here because it is just so competitive. The ratchet though, not so much. We have a yellow and clear 360, and I'm sure there's a bunch of parts that outclass 360, so it's kind of just thrown in there. I don't really have anything to say about it. And finally, we have the Knight Lance blade in this yellow and a little bit of purple on the gear chip. I'm glad we get this because as of right now, it's only available in a booster release. So if you don't really care about the other parts, I mean, there you go. You have your Knight Lance. And for the entire combo, I don't know if I would use Knight Lance on a low flat, but if you look at just the parts you get here, low flat is really good for attack. Knight Lance, you don't really have to buy separately anymore if you don't want to. But this is cool. I like Knight Lance over Wizard Arrow. And finally, we can move on to the prize of this set. We have HellsChain, which is an upgrade slash variant of HellsScythe. The bit at least is a variant. It is high taper, and with needle to high needle, they kind of changed up the way the tip looked. But for high taper, it looks basically the exact same as the original. It's just a little bit taller. So I don't really think it's going to change performance really that much. Moving on to the ratchet, I really like this 560. 560 is already a really solid part as is, but with this nice clear and ruby red color, it's really cool. And the red doesn't even match the pinkish red that's on the rest of HellsChain, so it definitely really stands out. And then finally, we have the HellsChain blade. The whole gimmick for this blade is the design of the chains, and that one area could provide better attack, another is better for absorbing hits, so it's more of a balanced type. The color of the blade is definitely kind of interesting. You'd think it'd be a red, just like HellsScythe, but really it isn't. It's like this purple pinkish color. I don't mind the color. I definitely think it's unique, but it's not really what I expected. And putting the whole combo together, it definitely looks pretty cool. The ruby red color on the ratchet combined with the kind of pinkish red with the rest of the bay. The blade is also decently round as well, and it looks pretty well balanced, although there is a bit of a gap between the blade and the ratchet, which I don't know if that's going to be a problem. HellsChain is a little bit heavier than HellsScythe as well. Mine weighs 42.3 grams, and HellsScythe weighs 41.4, so that's a pretty sizable difference. But let's go into the battles, see just how well HellsChain does, and we'll see if it's a true upgrade to HellsScythe. Oh, what? That's kind of lame. Well, that's already 1 point lost for HellsChain. Good hits. Okay. A lot of missed contact, which is kind of unfortunate. There you go. And getting close. Oh, that's a surprise. I didn't think that was gonna happen. 2, 1. Oh, it's gonna be huge. Come on. Or not. Okay. We got something.
Yeah. I like it's like
Unbalanced.
balancing.
Can we get a surprise here? No way.
No!
What? That is why I just don't like needle. It's just not doing more aggression here from the start. Or not. Okay. There we go. Oh, another overfinish in the same pocket too. That's lame. Ah! Okay.
Oh my.
Oh!
What was the tip?
Wait,
no, just
what's happening? What? Okay, well, that technically counts as a burst finish. 3, 2. Okay, way off time, but it's okay. It's alright. What is yours doing? Okay. Oh! That is a burst finish from Wizard Arrow. 3, 2, 1. Missed attacks right there. Yep. I on the flat, so must make a really crazy strike. I think it'll work. And there we go. Oh! That was a huge hit. There's a lot of just missed contact. And dang, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait, does that count? 3, 2, 1. Wait, does that count?
No.
What happened? Wait, what happens there?
Mine is still spinning.
No, but it's on the ground.
It's still spinning though.
It's on the ground. Wait, but if it went out and then it came back in, what does that count as? 2, 1. Yeah, dude, Night Lance on low flat, just not really doing enough here. All right, 3, 2, 1. I launched as hard as I could here. Oh, what? I launched as hard as I could here. Oh, what? Okay, I thought HellsChain burst for a second. Oh. That's a burst loss. I can't even speak. All right, let's put the OG HellsScythe up against the HellsChain upgrade. 2, 1. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Good first hit. HellsScythe. They're kind of hard to tell apart. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's another win for HellsChain. That's like a survivor finish, but barely. Okay. Good hits. Oh, missed hit from HellsScythe. Oh, and there's a clean finish for HellsChain. Oh my, dude. Who's gonna win this one here? Oh, and it's HellsChain, just completely negating all the hits from HellsScythe. That is crazy. Not gonna lie, HellsChain is pretty good. It's pretty good. So what did you think of the battles? I think HellsChain did pretty well, actually, surprisingly. And I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of combos that use this HellsChain blade. I think it has a lot of potential. But let me know which of the bays in this set is your favorite. Is it HellsChain? Is it the orange wizard arrow? Or the highlighter yellow knight lance? But if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.